Hello there, a very good evening and welcome to Prime TV News with me, Bhakti Abbe Surya. To begin with, let's take a look at the stories making headlines this evening. Accepting of nominations for the presidential election will take place tomorrow. MP Mahinda Amaravera says that the president will announce his decision about the presidential election after discussions. United National Front presidential candidate Sajith Premadasa says that he will not use public funds for his maintenance if he becomes the president. All schools in 3 divisions of the Colombo Education Zone and 3 schools in the Sri Jayawardhanapur Education Zone will be kept closed tomorrow. The results of the Grade 5 scholarship examination uploaded to the Examinations Department website. In news from overseas, the UN calls for an end to the senseless loss of life in Iraq. And now for the news in detail. First up in local news, accepting of nominations for the presidential election, which is scheduled to be held on the 16th of November, will take place tomorrow. Placing of cash deposits on behalf of the presidential candidates ended at 12 noon today. Director General of the Elections Commission, Saman Sri Ratnayake, said that 38 presidential candidates have placed their cash deposits to contest the election. Meanwhile, Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna presidential candidate Gotabaya Rajapaksa signed the documents to submit nominations at his home. Presidential candidate of the Okkoma Rajavaru Okkoma Vasio party, PM Edirisinghe, placed his cash deposits. Attorney at law Namal Rajapaksa, who is the presidential candidate of the National Unity Front, also placed the cash deposit. S. Sivajalingam, A.H.H. Alavi and Gunapala Tissakuttiarachi have also placed their cash deposits. Police have strengthened security around the Elections Commission today. General Secretary of the United People's Freedom Alliance, MP Mahinda Amaravera, says that President Maithripala Sirisena will announce the way to work at the presidential election after discussions today. MP Mahinda Amaravera said that the president was empowered to take a decision. He said that the president will make a statement tomorrow after consulting the relevant stakeholders. The Central Committee has expressed its views. Several discussions have been held at the leadership level. He said that president was entrusted with the responsibility of taking a decision and informing them. He said that there is a possibility of the president himself making the statement. He said that they have received a proposal to use the Pohotua symbol at the presidential election and the chair symbol at the general election. Minister Sajith Premadasa says that he will not use public funds for his maintenance if he becomes the president. He was speaking at a public meeting in the Moratuella area. A public rally to ensure the victory of the Democratic Front presidential candidate at the presidential election took place at Moratuella area under the patronage of Minister Sajith Premadasa. A large group of people, including State Minister Iran Vikramaratne, were present at the meeting. Minister Sajith Premadasa said that he will take measures to become the president who used the least amount of public money for his maintenance. He said that he will not become a president who will draw a salary from the tax money paid by the people. He said he will also not get other perks and privileges. He further said that he will send back all those payments back to the treasury and even use his salary to work for the people. He added that he expects to sign a social agreement with the people. The minister said that he will make available the benefits of the development to the people. All schools in 3 divisions of the Colombo Education Zone and 3 schools in the Sri Jayawardhanapur Education Zone will be kept closed tomorrow. Those schools will be kept closed due to the accepting of nominations for the presidential election. All schools in Borella, South Colombo and Central Colombo divisions of the Colombo Education Zone will be closed tomorrow. Rajagiriya President's College, Heva Vitarana Vidyalaya and Heva Vitarana Model Primary School of the Jayawardhanapur Education Zone will also be closed tomorrow. Meanwhile, several roads including Rajagiriya Saranamavata will be kept closed tomorrow due to accepting of nominations for the presidential election. The roads will be closed due to the allocation of Rajagiriya Junction and surrounding areas to park the vehicles of the party activists who will arrive at the election secretariat with their candidates. In more local news this evening, the results of the Grade 5 scholarship examination has been uploaded to the internet. The examinations department said that the candidates will be able to get their results by inserting the examinations number to the website of the department. The principals of Colombo and Sri Javadanapur education zones can get their results of the examination from the school examinations organizing and results branch of the examinations department after 9 a.m. The examinations department said that results of the other schools will be posted. When issuing results, the total marks obtained by the candidate district and the cut-off mark relevant to the district will be mentioned. The cut-off mark of the students who sat for the examination in Sinhala medium in Colombo, Gampaha, Kalutara, Kandy, Matale, Gaul, Matara, Kurunegala and Kagala districts is 159. The cut-off marks of the students who sat for the examination in Tamil medium in those districts is 152. A special note will be included with the total marks of the candidates who are entitled to scholarships under special needs category, mentioning whether they have become entitled to a scholarship. The examinations department said that an appeal should be made through the principals before the 21st of this month if they wish for a re-evaluation of the marks. The number of students receiving scholarships have been increased from 15,000 to 20,000 this time. 250 scholarships among them have been allocated for the students with special needs. 333,410 students applied for the scholarship examination, which was held on the 4th of August, and 332,179 of them sat the examination. A series of religious programs were conducted at the historic Mihintalaya sacred area for 6 days, recalling the passing away of Arahat Mihindu Thera. The final program was held today under the patronage of Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, who arrived at the Mihintalaya sacred place, took part in religious practices. An almsgiving was offered to 1,500 Buddhist monks. Ministers Gamini Jayavikrama Pereira and P. Harrison were present on the occasion. Minister Akila Viraj Karyavasam says that all stakeholders have come together for the victory of the United National Party. The minister said this while attending the electoral seat meeting of the Kuliyapitiya electoral division. He said that arrangements have been made to hold 150 rallies on behalf of the presidential candidate Sajid Premadasa. Puttalam district MP Palitha Range Bandara was present on the occasion. Minister Akila Viraj Karyavasam said that they hope to call all meetings during the week and work for the victory. He said that they have a program to get the votes and they are implementing the targeted program. He said that they have decided to meet various groups including professionals in the mornings. United National Front presidential candidate Sajid Premadasa says that he will introduce a charter for farmers as soon as he is elected as the president. While attending the United National Party Farmers Conference of the Polonnaruwa district, he said that he will reactivate the farmers' pension scheme. The United National Party Polonnaruwa District Farmers Conference took place today at the Polonnaruwa Puluthisi Buddha Mandiraya under the patronage of Minister Sajid Premadasa. It has been organised by the Polonnaruwa District MP Nalaka Kulanna. Ministers Daya Gamage and Sydney Jayaratna were present at the summit. The Homagama office of the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna opened today under the patronage of opposition leader Mahinda Rajapaksha. Opposition leader Mahinda Rajapaksha planted a jack sapling at the office premises to mark the tree planting day, which falls today. MP Bandula Gunavardhana and a group of political representatives were present on the occasion. Finally, in local news, the ceremony organized by ITN Media Network in connection with the World Children's Day took place at Gampaha, Henarathgoda Botanical Gardens. Several programs organized on behalf of the children took place on the occasion. ITN Media Network offered gifts to children who won various events. Deputy General Manager Programs of ITN, Indrajit Vaniarachi, and a group of people attended the ceremony. Another program was held at the same place to recognize teachers in connection with the Teachers' Day, which falls today. Special gifts were given to the teachers at the ceremony. With that, we wrap up our today's edition of Prime TV News. For details of these stories and for more, you can log on to our website www.itnews.lk. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now. Good night.